Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy. This is what many
because now Saliba Varane no more say we are the thing. Obi choice. Chawangakam Bagodier, no me adum Chawan. France squad nedia anoshi.
Yeah, I mean for every World Cup biani or teams are more squad by we are finance na di hun komo. The entire di hun komo titiro ne say omo players ni be brain no yeah top players omo ball in the top 5 leagues in Europe. Into check teams here who yeah. These are not ordinary mid-table teams. These are prominent teams.
We're defenders, yes. Bayern, Barcelona, PSG,
so
Man
these
City,
are
Arsenal,
yes,
AC Milan,
absolutely. So these are the guys who make football really exciting. My only problem is the position of Benjamin Pavard. Yes, Jules Kounde bet me about as a right back. Okay, in the interview, Bimo say, why World Cup window you open to any position? Be at the day the champ. I didn't know. Meno yeah, there's a central midfield on a problem, Kakrawo. Because the absence of N'Golo Kante, Paul Pogba, yes, so person defend the trophy. You need all of your Arsenal, but with Kamavinga and Tchouameni, these are boys. Ukraine, it will be a tough stage for them. Yusuf for Fofana and all of that. These are boys. Fair normal building. Of course, there's so much luxury in attack. So not complaints about creativity, but so Mbappe, Osman Dembele, or Christopher Nkunku, it means creativity in Shadanya problem. But as a proper number 10, Zinedine Zidane, Dimitri Payet, you know, that's the problem. And also France 98, almost final against Brazil, and for example, Emmanuel Petit, there was. This number 6 Jesse or yeah Juma was central midfield of
Didier Deschamps
because France 6 in my estimation was the man of the match. Oh yeah, box to box. Oh, didn't escape me. A very prominent name. Oh,
why?
Or a short midfielder or Kobasa.
Say Didier Deschamps. Now Yuri
Jokayev. Yes, sure, sir. Or more Yuri Joker because Jordan Vertue was surplus to requirement to AS Roma, almost paying out. Matthew Gondouzi surplus requirement. Arsenal shipped out. Tchouameni coming up. Andre Rabiot last 2 games for Juventus fantastic, but not a consistent player. That's the problem. But yeah, Pempino says squad ni mo edua. Yeah, World Cups no mo nyadie. That's the problem. This looks like a very good squad, but I have doubts.
I have heard the case of Argentina didn't be when they had
yes, for example, Germany.
They couldn't do it.
Germany, yes, Germany in 2018, Russia. For example, France in France in 2010. France in 2010, South Africa, and again France in 2014. The Germans again cry in 2014. No more very good squad, but to me and Kobebia. Didier Deschamps himself in the final tournament and Zinedine Zidane Mbappe take you over. But certainly it's Hugo Lloris as the number 1 goalkeeper, trust me.
Germany in 2014, they won it.
No, sorry, Germany in 2018. Yes, Germany in 2018. Yeah. And Brazil in 2014. Yeah. Brazil in 2014 squad now wedding pa so much team until I don't mean personally complaining too much about Jeffrey Schlupp and all of that because national team collapse. And that assemble bahu kesepano. Sad teams no nekoya de. And that obi so this is the perfect squad. Yeah, na squad na yo mukwa.
And that's Ghana dey because some bahu pa.
Yes, assemble until me person complaining. We say my example of the 2001 and the 20 championship we call Angola. We say a free Angola buy no. You lose the final to Angola 2-0. You buy no. You can't France want to be for Charles Taylor.
No, okay, under 20.
Under 20.
Yeah.
Also
Charles Taylor
don't Stephen Odro. Hey, those times drop Stephen Odro. Now you big news. Also, your friend be Derek Boateng, your friend be Razak Ibrahim, your friend be John Mensah, your friend be John Pencil, your friend be players beyond the choir, not just say. But that was the team I Frane drew final. So there are a lot of examples, but Osha France squad where yes, it looks like a slightly above average team in my estimation because who goalkeeper we say who goal or research am head there we consider some very weird goals, but there's proper balance. Goalkeepers medical ball Royal Alfonso Royla Danla Danko World Cup is a matter of destiny. I'll roll like a World Cup.
My friends, goalkeeping department, I think some Mike Mignon didn't be help pa.
Yes,
but still, consult Oyano Memenado. You go mistake prone.
France, a Chirono, Rafael Varane, 100% fit.
There were fitness issues, Kakra, only 100.
Open Mecano is no, on bet me the many atono. Open Mecano, or free lives of Bayano, me who match a washed out Bobo Papa Biao. Okay, Kempembe. France for Nachama Munru quarter finals. Romu. Kimpembe Omo.
Aye.
I'm said the best defender so far this season of France team no yes Saliba.
Yes.
Inform Saliba.
Oh yes.
Baba midfield honor. Yes. It's most likely so Bebo, Andre Rabiot, Yusufu Fofana, and Chouameni.
Rabiot no ya de o.
Chairman Nancy Nrechi ya say me hwe Juventus ne Interno. Nanya Bachama, none runs no, but only consistent. That's the only problem. And Benzema, Antoine Griezmann, Mbappe.
How many more there? Hey,
and that means you say France person come in party. Just some use counter, soak the pressure, use the speed of Ousmane Dembele, Kingsley Coman, Mbappe, then Benzema will get in the goals. Maybe later, last 20 minutes of every game. Now Olivier Giroud, Olivier Giroud is a specialist in very strange goals. Scorpion. The last goal you say last weekend, 2-1. I went to Spezia. I mean, such a fantastic goal. Oh, yes, so
and this is boy. I don't want to just anyway. I'm friend said, I'm avoiding body on team. Welcome into the said, oh, yeah. Size and I say, I will not do per record of a man. And I say, with Vinicius Junior or Contocua, that's over man record, every man yellow.
Sam Random, me, my shadow tram FIFA. Argentina player, she go no in a tidy, our money card.
It's an indecent exposure.
Exposure any day.
You are exposing your body.
We Haaland free bench be go now. We na tari no. No such just I had or see.
Yes, me New Jersey.
No money card. It doesn't affect. It doesn't any game.
Yes, me.
Mama player say a 90th minute goal. Ni referee who know in a tari no man yellow card. Now I red card. Right, mama you so say. Okay,
I don't know. Almost 25 players.
I'll say 25. Say Japan name 23. FIFA say you can name between 23 and 26.
No, but you take the maximum.
Or say,
no, you've denied a player like Antonio Martial. What denying a place?
Okay.
Because the opportunity no World Cup no tournament about once in 4 years. Into FIFA no organize the tournament say who bet me the 26 players about me the 25 beko. Sabio na me who again attach you. And I kasam
Facebook runs over the one space. Am I second of him?
But bless Matuidi. On that, more French players, baby. So why?
I would have given another player a chance.
Absolutely. Alan San Maxima.
Ebia final squad on the Bobo FIFA day. Maybe about 26.
There was a 25 one. And then maybe about 26. One name 25. Japan one name 23.
Or say, okay, report now. Or say, or her certain players and their fitness. So it is even possible.
So the 23.
By bed 26 now, by bed Monday now. What the final squad in the FIFA no? Now some of these players in a war squad in Mukrano would then be missing out because I feel no better observation on certain players and their injury situation. So, for instance, Abia Juskun the crowd not even make it.
No, but he's named the squad. So that's what we then I don't know what say. Nana, we name squad. 25 there. Meaning
so you be free man. Rather you add up to the number. How many year 28?
Yeah, 28.
What I say no, I say be more passive fitness tester. No you. But to name 25. Emi yes we say Antonio.
Tolisso ho. Tolisso ho. Izonzi ho. More players be brave, French players be brave. So why 25? No, coach, we was saying, share Nyoma be you. Yes, I know Cressa Zidane, but Nyoma Bisa. In Dombele.
Guy in Dombele.
Also a French guy, Anna.
Yeah.
I mean,
for Napoli this season.
Yeah, for Napoli, fantastic.
Not bad.
So what's the problem? You know? But this French team, at the end of the day, I never called Jose Mourinho and said, no, can no share Africans a woman. No cranny said, I'm say, and yeah, Africa party of France, Pines a World Cup crowd and common qualify be that.
Andy Garcias.
Okay. Chairman, I know I said this here with France almost squad almost me name for the FIFA World Cup. But Germany, you know, you're trying to say Germany, and then Germany to be named almost squad. No, you're trying to say almost but per what we are hearing, no, likely say Bebanona Matumels encounter Matumels for Borussia Dortmund. Ediana Germany squad no. I be ban up because me monitor.
Matumels maybe you can so retire now.
Matumels on no.
Oh, okay.
On be free, but the good news and say Obi Akwada friend say you suffer Mokoku. Yeah, Mokoku, 17-year-old. Hansi Flay squad na eba no. Report teacher say Mokoku ewum.
Okay.
And Karim Adeyemi.
Oh, Adeyemi.
Karim Adeyemi.
Great guy.
Adeyemi so be squad nimo. Once again, chairman Marco Reus. And me enka Germany squad now.
Wow.
That's why I say a fresh injury.
Okay, injury.
Yeah. Also, no tournament beer be do.
No,
call up pet no injury.
Ghana ha get so be na tuna do.
Call up beer ba no injury.
Na akra ne be ko.
Mokoku ai Mokoku.
Da bi ne Mokoku.
Jamal Musiala.
Oh,
Jamal.
First name on the sheet.
Oni said and say na me sa he omuni England no. Akra boni o.
Ona ai bra pass a ball man now. Otwene myself.
Bob ma. It's this season say Germany is in the World Cup, but they ready mu. So onya name. And then they likely say onya Germany England Scott.
Yeah, England then England for now at the at work about 2 p.m. and I got Southgate ebe name in the squad no.
Yes.
Ti you ever hear omundi.
And now but let me test Van Eriksson. Now I say the power of video we as a buy guys Southgate. Because the Eriksson go to England for 2 World Cups. Also the England go 2 World Cups, yeah. Go coach from was it 2001 to 2006? One, me check it. Or it's only how it feels, especially with the English press. As England, they easy. And some of them Martin Samuel say a robbery to James Maddison if he's ignored because of the form. No man, statistics on my way.
Yeah, 11 games, 6 goals for assists.
Yes, James Maddison. Or see, there's no way to go so call. And not Calvin Phillips. I'm more. And when we say. Now almost discuss it. Michael Richards, Hasselbank. No, yes, Michael Richards, the performance for England, and it be even those who co-engine or buy idea. England, England, who change because players need dorsal, and even. But there is one player nobody can overlook. Bukayo Saka, the best England player last year. And
even Ben White.
Ben White should also be in the team.
Ben White,
his form for Arsenal is
good. And Adema Kwesa Ben White, Albania squad, Nimasa could be a right back as you see.
Rejects,
because England for because me who say squad no say on say be say identity home ba e so mo person mo ya say Kyle Walker on say Walker with long term injury but almost see e be do na ne ho ato no be do e England first game be oba miss
that Trippier
yeah Kieran Trippier ho
into the no an zo dem ni how onya Trippier na onya Trent now the Ben White account because Ben White become my option. Yeah. So we have a centre back. We have
Ghana kwani esi mpesa ade no. So play obe ma options be yan kwani mpe.
Na that's am go me titi say me o social media mu say no credit. Me nim die but o dey enjoy here. Say you ten be ya but I mate minim say sadia but I'm not sure. Today yen train here. But you hear him say England.
Tammy Abraham way.
Yes.
Because Tammy Abraham last season or he the first English player or share the most goals in Serie A. Now, an English player also 17 goals in a single season in Serie A. last season we no na Tammy Abraham ashe 17 goals ewo Italy. Ye started season we no one shada hit form that match. But so she go enra ama ni goals so far no 4. And it you know South England ewo the Euros na ya branch your friend no Harry Kane lead the attack no and a Mason Mount and Raheem Sterling we're just playing behind a branch of friend no Harry Kane where Raheem Sterling form no now she Mason Mount form na omonye that consistent. So in terms of the betimi abo branch of friend Harry Kane a goal scoring there I think we Harry Kane through one more another the most informed English player also goes pa no should be Tammy Abraham. The last European Championship one Kobe. It meaning whether he has made a case for himself say obetimi akọ World Cup ni bia and I say ontimi Kobe. Then again Enra chairman me also her Man City game no. Jack Grealish chairman ya turn free Aston Villa ba Man City no. I think Enra was the best game.
Enra he was first in everything. What are statistics no? Most passes, conversion, I think chances creation. Bibia Enra I think only one. And I know the fourth on the field, on the pitch. Enra, you know, Bibia first.
Yeah, yes.
Enra was his best game. Enra was his.
I think Enra there. Now he was making a case. Yeah, he was making a case. I should go to the World Cup. Enra ball a branch and boy there. Since we free Aston Villa, Eba Man City, my friend, as Metahe Man City games pa. Enra there. I think that's the best game for Man City. It should be Enra game. No.
Well,
Enra was just amazing.
England. Oh, young players now in England. Outside. Of course, Jude Bellingham I know is going.
Yeah, Jude will go. Fikayo
Tomori, they say. Also, Fikayo Tomori. Smalling is on the.
No, Chris Smalling. Chris Smalling. Woo! A good name, Chris Smalling. Chama, why consistent? Tama Roma Pao. We emphasize he's the Ramos of this Roma side. Now,
Kenzan Warhead, centre backs, Connie Cordy.
Yeah, Cordy. Yes. Guahi, Crystal Palace.
Yes.
Eric Dyer, Harry Maguire. John Stones. Yeah, basically.
It's him there also a Ben White could be.
Yes, why not?
Ben White should make the squad because
why not?
John Stones time to go to more.
So Karen Trippier, Rhys James, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Kyle Walker. I don't know, say coach in Bafa Trippier. Any Kyle Walker no drop because we
just Kyle Walker the same injury. No one
Okay, so Kyle Walker, so Trent.
Trent. Now call the Ben White because Ben White beat him about 2 as about center back.
Okay.
Well, yeah, really. England, because even in the midfield, apart from Jude Bellingham, Mason Mount, other players who are doing very well.
James Ward-Prowse.
Yeah, they say but Calvin Phillips one ton.
Jordan Henderson,
Declan Rice.
Yeah, Declan Rice.
What's I say? And I say almost James Madison. She also make the squad.
Jared Bowen.
Yeah,
West Ham United.
Yeah,
and this guy Ivan Toney.
Attack right. For Brentford.
Yeah, sure.
And the time two.
Yeah, two.
Na guys again in the squad.
Argentina for so be on the other.
Argentina I think on Monday. Official on 28
Monday on May 26.
Monday on May.
Julian Alvarez.
Julian Alvarez will go.
Oh, so Copa America no ko
and Obi can say Argentina time and almost stars Aguero, Messi on his prime. Higuain.
Maradona team no.
Even fine, they got to the team I got final in 2018.
Maradona squad they no more team but no coach.
Exactly. But this time no players no a few ones huge. And others say the average, maybe above average for kakra. And compliment into sorry. Because and I think that's why Argentina team
I mean, as a Copa America no na Obola Taro Martinez.
Yeah.
As a main striker, no Abo Messi on the right. Now I think say Di Maria on the left. But Michel Bola branch friend Julian Alvarez Julian Alvarez last year Argentina league, you know, he was the top scorer, was 21 goals. And about Man City a lack of opportunities because he's playing behind Haaland. It's here there now unya play time no and soon to be more. But so far I think in 19 games played so far for the player he has scored 7 goals. The return from Julian Alvarez, ain't that bad, and especially the last 2 games. Our last game before and the game was against Fulham. It was a pass from, I think, say Kai Gundogan, a central midfield, and a ball a pass it through. Shorter branch from Julian Alvarez, and the ball no 2 net, and then obviously what's happening game now. Ni go no share the switch. Na ball no, I think say on the left, and was switching ball one long pass to Mahrez, and Mahrez aside the ball is had bar in swingasa. And fresh TBC ball no, and the ball to 80 to them.
Pass ball shot now. I think that
but the switch. Tell me how the switch now. Baby, or the carry ball. Baby, I know Gina. O boss a long pass. Come on, Mahrez. Mahrez the ball the buy ya. Was that me approaching the ball 2 net? You know. I think that the 4 minute crown in the day. Nyamiano recruit the Argentina attack. You know. Now say Julian Alvarez and she available. Na Di Maria Honum. Na Lautaro Martinez is still available. Now Messi betima ya Jumani behind them. They created opportunities now. I think this time they have played that will finish chances that they will create.
Chairman, I know Sevilla and Real Sociedad de game. Argentina 7 year can. And Sevilla manager friend say we San Paulo. So Argentine.
Yeah, San Paulo Argentine.
And now 2 Argentine players or drop from the squad no. Alejandro Papu Gomez and Marcus Acuna.
Oh, okay.
One 4 man can manage the squad no.
Okay. Or preserve man the crew.
Now say go for Swabia. Omunya 2 red cards. Elusu game no 2-1 ofie. Go for just as Argentine interest na Basuru chain. Sevilla team.
So no go Argentina any be. I don't know how good.
Yes, o man penikura na afen.
No, Argentina the project. That's a country they want to win this. Obviously, this is the best time for them to win it because I'm head your course I'm beating run for a long time, winning the Copa America. Beating Italy, the European champions, obviously this is their time.
Yeah, and truth be told, key players last World Cups.
Exactly.
Angel Di Maria, Messi, Otamendi, above 34, 35 into last World Cups.
Otamendi grade, baby, any big not trying to.
Almost start defending no.
For a year.
No money done is so. Sir Christian Romero pra.
Yeah.
Nti one Gayman Pezzala. Gayman Betis.
Yeah. Le so nya ruling out. So be here surgery ntino. Or no intimi enkubi.
So say Rodrigo Dupont Enzo Fernandez nomine McAllister no more nti midfield no problem on Shedani ho. But Joaquim Correa as well. Inter Milan boy you know. Nti any Angel Correa Atletico into Korea is near me. Yeah, so you should the Escoloni because it will be tough. But I'm looking forward to the Argentine team will be basically defined by Messi and Angel Di Maria. Semran telling me a very good tournament there. Argentina problem Pempini a goalkeeping. Just Emiliano Martinez no or a
they say there's a good goalkeeper. Martinez is doing
Emiliano Martinez. Yeah. Okay.
The last group.
No, but you compare him to Hugo Lloris.
Oh yeah, they say Hugo Lloris.
Emiliano Martinez.
No, Hugo Lloris is over here so to see how. I want to come. One of Tottenham from Baposu TV show. Team or say Obi Kamba Conte, but the mistakes of Hugo Lloris. Hugo Lloris.
And I'm saying the penny to me to be said I can ask him.
So to say Gabachama, some man you don't bitch am not trying. But it's all about roll and war on there. Where that time is on one header. So I say, France are going to be 25 days. But if I look at the Nigraka on I was there, a hard drink, but all the same. Yeah, and it was
Chairman, who's Brazil so asama about our squad knows BMO. Now, the end of Ghana say, we are century in our squad, but now Quebec and our Casado do not see other countries and Tessa.
Other countries, the West. Brazil.
Now, I remember Neto, or a top journalist of Brazil.
They live football.
Now, or make a case for Gabigol. Now, hey, we will be done.
Gabriel Martinelli's World Cup call-up shows a lack of respect for football. Fumes former Brazil midfielder Neto, as he claims joke selection of Arsenal star ahead of Flamengo ace Gabigol proves Chite shouldn't be manager in Qatar. asema o kan say yemfa local player I know you come mo say na hwan Martinelli form ekutani Branche say yemfa local player Gabigol no Flamingo who's already Flamingo 2 players the womo or say yemfa Gabigol no ahead of because a lack of respect for football football no any bibia ba Branche yan control Pedro from na uniform ate Martinelli you bless no you go gabo that's the place go on in Kobe you started 11 them so obi am say Gabriel Magalhaes onko
no nko
omo ka dey say be ko
Tomiyasu be ko
so go Zinchenko nko Zinchenko nko
na mo finfi ono
you fi no mu nyina ko
say Odegaard nso nko say Norway
so Odegaard okay it does not remember started 11 ni ba be 3 men go gabo
be 3
because party be ko Chaka be ko Saka be ko Martinelli ko Jesus ko na team name what they say obi e
go yeah England dey be white so
has a be white be ko but Saka dey so be ko
Saka
England national team was also Ramsdale na eda now over Pickford me something Nick Pope never come na team goalkeeper me say you know Ramsdale in that one so kwa Pickford no man
okay now Zinchenko asembi say na Abrantia Francis Zinchenko ne love for us na chama na crazy hwene fie ne gym na also here new deco e won ne gym na ayarebe me dika images no video so we be video
I'm be draw as
ne gym said you see pen deco e won ne gym
no mo ye no
yeah
Obaba be na draw
yeah oba ayarebe video na be hu so oba any
oh nice this is beautiful to the gym but
yeah I would fee
Ghana players want do say sit down here gym
na do say na no team sit down
o see the omusi ba is the omusi anyway
but yeah African neighbors back so name in squad Cameroon against Jamaica na once Samuel to abeka say o say Cameroon ni Morocco na be bo final world cup
African countries we are no be ni ono so no so there asemu a mu e be aduane odi gra ka ho say Cameroon ni
Morocco
Cameroon group go qualify so masano no Jamaica is say
we need 2-1
now ni Jamaica we need 2-1 Jamaica dey Ghana we take over
last Nicaragua
say ni
hey Cameroon bo 1-1 no
Cameroon no you for some Uzbekistan show and Saku has a show and also me final anyway this is football anything can happen minim dey wo hu a or some in Morocco ni on know what is on to be kwa dia we so say Morocco be so go friendly match about
but yeah kai squad no almost players be almost no e wo Europe ya de Sambo Anguissa Napoli
amazing
Napoli
akwa no bo no nim say okọ onyime am Fulham
ai
okọ Napoli ya fama ne sa dire you say you maybe akoba bi no Anguissa and the ball no bond there top level
like Choupo-Moting so
the form na ba for Bayern
Choupo-Moting the last Africa Cup of Nations
problems
say the last AFCON on Timiamo ya the net chain or Banso now Timi make
so say the form ne there
you only
and why be na so
in
Mbembo for Brentford and
a goalkeeper Andre
Onana yes
Carl Toko Ikambi Carl Toko Ikambi so France no Obojuma ti almost squad no
to no local player checking my local player
the goalkeepers no na local
I assume we dey transfer check
ti eno Cameroon for so almost squad US one so name your squad US wants to do almost squad there, but yeah, maybe US wants to squad, and of course, we almost US players are winning some bebano. Weston McCain for Juve, by and our brand here friends, Giovanni Reina for Borussia Dortmund.
Matena, yes,
number one.
Matena.
You go, you don't go World Cup. Or you go there too much.
Yes, and Captain America, Christian Pulisic.
Yes.
So no LED and Emranti Nama almost waiting a conti. No US for squad almost ready about for the FIFA World Cup. It's German a more day. As I say, Okwakata na me hwa accommodation ni bi no na no send ye rooms ni bi chairman na okay nti US squad ni ni nti Abrantia friends say Juno Dest come here refugee say Juno Dest also almost squad
Tim Wia
Tim Wia George Wia ba no and na Eunice Musa
na George Wia ba no de me ni obi a nya adwen da de nti a George Wia hwe ma ne ba bobo ma
so oyema panyi wo Liberia na
oyema panyi wo Liberia na bobo ma US na go kan am say how
chairman ne ba no bobo na adwuma o
ma tewase but say kro no
the ban born na adwuma o
I understand born adwuma na club side but national team level na ye kan wase it's here there in some kaka I know say I'm for be rich but US also have a very strong team because all right US off at your own peril look at our team no Matena top goalkeeper even Sergio Dest our team in your bad
Yunus Musa from Valencia
our team in your bad Joe Scully Borussia Mönchengladbach Emra midfield no Brendan Aronson Chelsea for them for no Koulibaly Mendy or them for no Brendan Aronson or trainer if you numbers of Mendy Lee Shaw trainer honestly and I also I don't know whether because of say match this match you know say almost Americans in Leeds American boys no Brendan Aronson Tyler Adams Sons Elite I think some more another yes almost team in your bad Giovanni Reina from Borussia Dortmund Christian Pulisic from Chelsea
yeah no you na free ase na hear player na Nidisha so be na kosoro so ana
okay Haji Wright Antalya Sport nti team in your bad but some local stars whom 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 local players 8 because Christian Roldan Seattle Sanders also Inter Miami DeAndre Yedlin it's almost a team no almost a team
DeAndre Yedlin your former player for Newcastle
yes yes
ti almost squad of the choir no I know you are there now I know who Dan Welbeck ne Tariq Lamptey
and not Tariq Lamptey scored Arsenal lose by 3-1
no idea mo ye
Arsenal lose now go chance na EFL Cup hey Yania bro this year I mean try there Arsenal support be anra o say the entire answer dan come out you want him be no this year na Dan Welbeck was so when him say paper
say also was go in the jersey at
oh there yeah Tariq them paper wait hey but Tariq scored a goal
beautiful goal
yes Tina also Pejano and Empire nyina say Tariq will give us the same thing at the World Cup here ready boy
and I say coaching dropping
coach is to maybe be coaching there no be ojimi don you no club there or one match who play about go there ojimi bibia enti you be so on dropping but about no enra it was good so we be now who try bet once and just be win I mean Falcon when but this is the EFL I don't say Arsenal target by getting back Champions League football to Emirates. That is Arsenal's target. What I say? Tina Teta Obisan also on Council of League. Or say he wants to qualify for the Champions League. The target no. But yeah, Arsenal only young sell league in the economy between Yaje. What I say? And here for the encounter. You concentrate on the league and Europa. Every cup no say be free menche. And today we me no pa na yebebo. Ti o twa no why careful. Why?
Now all Thomas Muller dey be circulate na social media so sa.
I was saying.
Na I refer to so na.
Or see if Messi kicks us out of the UEFA Champions League, Barca will pay the price next season. So I'm going to say that or Tata Barcelona. No, old one. I mean,
old. After Champions League.
Old that are the Biana Messi chap by Barcelona. I mean,
Bayern ne PSG na bebu.
And was this a
Messi you move say PSG for be Bayern free ma.
We also Basa the VP price T.
Say be no more share Basa next season champion.
There be and I make us say wait are you all the in I'm not yeah, sure. But was Barcelona Messi will be. So as the Messi kick you out now, we play.
Or say Messi kick him out because Bayern ni PSG, Messi go PSG.
But I say Barca will pay the price.
And next season Barca will check Barca or champions. No Barca you
now what I don't know
okay. I'm gonna be at that. I say how many PSG no? Say Messi you am free man. I'm the money brother for Barcelona. As some come over Barcelona there. So Muxia or La Porta them in the living room bra on Barcelona. Say Barcelona no on time Barcelona the 15 players go no was still on the job. And every kids them gafra
asem na ba omumre na ba omuni
gafra
na me kai se echi omo 3-0 will be
and now kai
and me kai pa me kai the Messi di ma no akwa wode ne fa so ni nyina say part of games any omabo.
Oh okay
omumre na ba omuni
Andy we
yeah chairman
okay Andy can say this year World Cup no Scott ne gusu baso ebeba ebiba ye de ba Benra Chelsea Zulu fie to Manchester City EFL Cup and Andy Qatar in fun packs $207 a night $207 a night no enya room back washroom or saying it it just say anybody you mutimi na madam say but the chance say we will be our prayer men goda o my picture man for be Germany o ntie ho no se Ghana for no dof sana ye tia bo Ghana versus be Nigeria the Nigeria o mo bi okay Nigeria for be ba my because of the any o man te be Ghana versus Cameroon they be about friendly match be yeah fans no any this is Qatar e joma so go Qatar saying it here but the most expensive thing in Qatar right now is accommodation. A very expensive accommodation. And I'll go Qatar so are you ready so over 90 more. So for public transport no. Or hire card allow guarantee access to use public transport. Or more trams, ni trains, ni metro buses no. And you far maybe we see no 90. Or drop in new one is hard
but I wouldn't be surprised with some of these things because managers have different style. For some managers, once they put players in their 55 list, they perhaps would have even spoken to the players before putting them. Once the players are not making their final 26, they would want to call them to tell them that because for some of them might be in their future plans. Or some of them, I mean, the fact that you don't go to the World Cup doesn't mean that you will never play for Ghana or get the opportunity of playing for Ghana again. The fact that you go to the World Cup doesn't mean that you play for Ghana forever, true. Yeah, so there are managers who decide that look, I'll just release the 26. If you are in, you are in. If you are not in, you are not in. There are others who believe that they need to engage the players and speak with them and tell them why they are not playing. I know coaches who even go and speak with players on the eve of matches that you won't start, and this is the reason why you are not starting the game. So managers have different styles, and so I don't really have a problem. And as for who is in and who is out and why and what and why, even in Brazil, there's a debate going on. There are people who don't understand why Firmino was not in there. Yes, and they look at the stats. They will take Richarlison's stats, they take Gabriel Jesus' stats, they take 95.7, and they look at it, and they don't understand why this person is not in there. The coach is taking his decision. It doesn't stop anybody from expressing their view. True. But then the day, somebody must take the decision and be responsible for that decision. That's it.
I know you and some Dr. Randy Abbey on Good Morning Ghana or the two that respect to Black Star Squad no. Now I said your chairman I say likely on Sunday, 14th near the Monday. And on Sunday the 13th no. And I would to a press conference and naming the squad. Our day air call. We do on a place no. Eba. Until you will name the squad no. Now message we if we Mr. Do say the GFA wants to run away from the pressure from Ghanaians. That's why they are saying they are doing a press conference on Sunday. Because on Monday, Anas Anas is coming out with an expose called Galamsey Economy. So they will bring it on Sunday, then Anas's expose will overshadow it on Monday. Message so Well, young on Sunday, and also he's a member of the executive council, but on squad.
Yeah, so Chairman
is not aware.
Yes, and right now, Senior community call and all of that. I've heard some journalists, Jeffrey Schlopka, he said, Coach, look, if you don't have your source, you don't have your source. Munya is now. Look, you see, my worry in the posture of some people associated with the FA, and with all due respect to my very good friend and brother Sheikh Tofik, look, you better stop talking. Or Munya is ultra defending. No?
They are courting enmity for the.
Absolutely, you are creating problems for the Black Stars. Stop the talking. We know you are there. You are with the team. You are communicating. You are doing your job. Mama sleeping dogs and line up among false and regaining confidence. Sana, let me who post against Atapoku. When the Black Star squad is released, people who will have to apologize. My good brother Sheikh, look, baby, 10 days now, you need utmost peace of mind. The team needs peace of mind. There's no point with the counter and the counter attacks and all of that. It brings no good. It is out here, Dr. Randy Abiasemwa. Squad bar, Obia China game. Journalists want the right to speculate whether it's right or wrong. Obia China game. Allow the process to allow the space to be opened. I want this to end here. Like, okay, the squad is out. The coaches have taken their decision. Jeffrey Schlop is out. Let's support the squad and let's move on. There's no point say
would you be surprised to see a U-turn on Jeffrey Schlop because I'm not permitted to see him be
that would be funny, Chaba.
Because me finding out from the camp of Jeffrey Schlop, I'm someone Terry. They haven't heard anything. But I'm hearing things. From Mr.
Apia Frewada. Apia Joseph Pencil.
Joseph Pencil, name for me.
Mikawa
Miamiya.
Apia.
Double on frame.
Okay. Okay. And now sending me a message, but
I say Mr. Place I'm not talking about Joseph Pencil.
Oh, okay. Because
I'm for Joseph Pencil.
It was sending me a message.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the players they have called. I mean, you called 55. It means you are going to call 29 players to tell them don't make it squad now. And some of the players are not happy. And I'm saying that some of them INAS had and I'm not mentioning anybody's name, but seriously 29 players and they had dropped one more because we decided to name a 55 man squad and our provisional squad in 55. But they made it and they say people are impressing on the technical team that listen, we have a player who plays in the Premier League. What are you saying? There's already in the goalkeepers. Understand said asking who the goalkeeper trainer prefers and who the coach wants.
So, Chairman, the situation with the Black Star, they say goalkeeper's trainer makes recommendation.
Yes.
The head coaches take the final. No, the head coaches take the penultimate decision. The management committee takes the final decision. So a 3-step approach. Inti olele obetumi akasa opemuntari tego, but ebedro ole otoado beka se debi. Otoado so beka se okay ope Abdullahi Ibrahim of Bechem, bedroom management committee on Beka said no, this guy is not going. That's how the process is. But in Komobi saying it's part of the game. More allow space, no. FA communication should not make it look like it's funny, you know. If you have an information, give it out to the public. Mamo nyasa more exclusive your LGFA communication boys be and masa your time will come to an end. And you might be saying from 206 World Cup, journalists be shed that jita many omuna obasa. Where is Kwesi Nyantechi today? Mumra form na mumbiem na Ghana for ntimase na Ghana for support mu na munya dia moye ye no. Emfa so bia ma posture no mu taking. It was the same posture in 2006, same posture in 2010, same posture in 2014. It's how I'm fun for so be oh, call World Cup now. Go in peace. If you have the squad, keep it to yourself. Stop doing more. If you are close to power, enjoy. But don't make it look as if for more kinds and for no sub your money answer. I'm really hurt by that position because in 2022 I'm expecting communication, especially at the Ghana Football Association, should be open. It shouldn't be like a clique of friends or GFA journalists bina or Mona Massa.
There's some nice answer on the
it's not fair, it's not nice. It's not nice at all. Oh, the squad nearby in Central for Benin Meguasi, they'll have to apologize. Shake. Man, cause our tangent.
Squad there inside the fact that they call players if they want to make a U-turn. That's what every Ghanaian wants.
So they create that space. So they create that space more.
And the Emiyan say, I'll try to choose my words carefully. Every single Ghanaian or who Calvin Riches they post about on a bab on Tegamo who say Jeffrey Schlupp have been dropped. Now say coach is Umuno. And I started post to say Jeffrey Schlupp 6 months ago he made a 200th appearance. Anyone when I'm not sure that the representative or the agent of Jeffrey Schlupp or a journalist if they are making a U-turn, Ghanaians will love to hear that. In fact, many budget to see Jeffrey Schlupp in the squad. I won't lie to you. I would love it. Many budget to see them in the squad. No, Danlad Ibrahim, every year Banier, Jeffrey Schlupp, Salis, that's Salis boy. I would love to see him in the squad. These are players who feel say, yeah, more opportunity. And Baba Idrisu and Onya injury in their game, Mayoka game against let's go Madrid. Mayoka won by 1 goal to them. Onya injury. The point is that anybody who is speaking about the Black Stars loves Ghana. He loves the Black Stars. He wants the right things to be done. So one tier no say. Now funny say, Ebia to please. We have many people say, hey, where you can't go to defend there. You caught enmity for the team. Say, as I want to we win the 7 predators. A day of thousand. Every man depends over 4,000 Ghana in taxes.
Yeah.
4,000. Some of us, let me drop 4,000. Baby, I say a little close to 2,000 in taxes. And some of the value added. So that everybody is a taxpayer one way or the other. It's Ghana need to be some about Black Stars or come because of a say you get the right thing. Say or come because maybe or pay. Now me Jeffrey Schlupp Michelle Grada. Me also so ni me krampo. What I say? Jeffrey Schlupp be who me chum. Even the Black Star players na yon bobo Baba Rahman Gideon Mensah. Ne one wife for ni na. I have traveled with the team. They see me and one hi. Hello, chum. And now about friendship, it's about the right thing. Say, play about Premier League, we're making 200 appearances. What about the same number of games, just like a player, Jordan, Abono? We would love to see the two of them in the World Cup. That's the coach gets on one.
Oh, coach, they also Jeffrey Schlupp. Danlalo to Krumasi, I mean, in share one on one. So, Semime Studio, I said, I'm making a case for Danlada. It is not because of personal interest. Chairman, every Ghanaian bias or our person, Jeffrey Schlupp, Echo World Cup, no, any an agenda, any because of personal interest. Say interest biya, say Ankrofuni Meki, say o interest biya, and the interest of Ghana Black Stars means say me o interest be, see I'm afraid Jeffrey Schlupp into the Black Stars. My interest is that why you match or a quality player. I'm a national team.
If you want to make, if the U10 from what we are hearing, and he said there are calls coming from certain high places. And sudden, if you work and Jeffrey Schlupp will make the squad, I think the calls should go. Because the ever president, and I'm afraid to submit it to platforms on the pay. The ever president said they won't leave one coach, say coach in the squad. Ever president said this only 2 years ago. So which means that people can intervene. Some of them influence the squad now. I am saying they should influence it positively. Also Australia coach. One name in the squad. Nasi, what drop no? Every president said this. Or say one person can't just name a squad. And in there, kind of say they get involved. So Australia coach, a branch of war in the back. A branch of war in the back. A bubble. Or come and say to one bubble matches name, or in the final 23, what drop no? Nasi, Busa Ghana. Will it happen? I say, because or other side, but on no footballing reasons.
Asama keti kan enye ye nyeme yi a kamene keti ya bi no ba nye nyeme yi. There's a thin line between intervening and interference. Yeah, the why we think we are intervening, chairman interfere. Why you very careful so now kunya corrupt coaches. That's the one put proper checks on them one. They may also pick players as chairman and also benefit you. Akunya player coach be also agency. Also on for year if no one put the checks on those coaches now or so much power, no restrictions whatsoever. Said Opebia no befra. Chairman, why you very careful so those coaches may also take advantage of the system and also call players and also a benefit to them. By end the why you think that we are intervening, yeah, they need interfere. Imposing players on coaches. Now, I don't know what can Mr. Dinkrasho no so paying. Why are we always looking for bad examples to justify our mistake? Chamadintra. Odum say nay. So be a reason tia ya dropping Jeffrey Schropa near site Femino case.
And say Femino Brazil crowd Femino.
Be Brazil crowd a drop Femino. There
was also then a Ghana, Argentina Ghana, Yesika Semna, Sky Yetiano Dosso Sana, near your site, also Senegal for the same echo, Germany for the same echo. It was also Argentina Madrope Jose Pencil, who is supposed to have a better stacks than most of our players are. Wingers are saying, South Brazil craft Femino and Kubi.
So we are always looking at that examples to justify
it. P for P. Gagu, Mechawa no pay. Now, I'm probably a dear. Your family bright can come bodu.
I don't want to say. Now, in some baby, I have to requirements and then sign.
Aye, they'll bend day. Aye,
maintaining my voice.
Aye, why are they?
All of a sudden can come home in the voice.
Aye, we have a member if you give him now, P.
Yes.
What you say as a Joseph Pencil, you say your friend are catching and say Blaster squad no sad but on kind of final squad and I know sir previously I mean earlier on no can say himself boy no will be dropped because of you. Sad no who is say ana.
Ganga mami tie for na most of them are not in the market. But I said, as a farmer, Abrabon educated this area. When you say, Obia, da, or bomb five months. Now I can come up with anything.
My question
is, I pray to take into Abonamania, say, uncle. Yeah, I can confirm that. And the way it was done, very unprofessional. Very, very unprofessional. And I'm saying, me a teacher, and I've done guidance and counseling at the highest point. I would have even thought, within the FA structure, I don't think the coach was the best person to have spoken to the boys who were affected by the your friends saying.
Finalists now,
and I'm saying, such a person will have that level of enmity between honor and the boys. Because there's a person who pretended superintendent over the selection. No, also after me, I can't tell me say, men could be. So men could be. You have to do it at a certain level of professionalism. And I'm saying, the boy will have to come and accept the fact that yes, on your good, yes,
95.7
on your of a certain quality. It's in one con. But for a coach to call a player and tell him that, when you are winning, that is the reason why I'm dropping you. I don't think it's a professional talk. We went to New Zealand, Australia, here under 20. Yeah, call you to Auckland. Now, when I drop one more the field, once or back near Wellington. And come on that day, I went. And I told myself, sir, if I have the opportunity to serve me FE at any level, for any tournament, the amount far more than the required number of players. And I'm there. Dropping the players or destabilize. And for a player to be told, say, what grade on do other players time come. The person will further interrogate. Say, now one because statistically, what the coach is claiming, those people in the list, they are not better than you are. So you tend to ask more questions than what the coach capture. So professionally, he erred by telling the boys or giving them that a statement that you need. Or you're very unprofessional for you to tell a player, there, you couldn't make the grade. No. And I want to work on where better than you are. No. I have a game, and that is the World Cup. Selection and count. I think that you will be better served come the next tournament. They can then be beginner, but don't go and do comparative analysis. To degrade the boy, it affects their mental faculty. And football, be any footballer, and any football administrator, because the football, the confidence, the moment you do that, it dampens the spirit of the player. By when they are around, you say pencil, and all those who got dropped, we need to begin to get closer, talk to them, and make sure that destabilization will happen for them to get back on track when their league resumes.
Oh, okay. The okay, say me sure na say kakwan bi so no ka wo experience awanya ene bia nka o mamu afi wa bia onzo nya set that experience bi pa enka ka ba mo be hia say nka coach no eno ani so be na mi the final 26 no na nko 55 ene mecha so ni ho ahwan bia ani.
Yeah, don't even call them to tell them that somebody is better than one. All of them are group cohesion is affected. Therefore, tournament, we need everybody on board. And see, a young man, somebody will turn bitter against the team. Because football, we have a culture, you need the support of all Ghanaians. You have been a wardrobe with paints in Majid. Now, Apenejan and Nikekao, why leave? What do you think those who are backing these players, would they have the full to support the Blasters? They will not. They will certainly not. If they take that destabilization now, one can say you will find time to heal the wounds. If you could do an academy, or a dinner, as a young one payment, one of the going to him down one payment or one payment. One of the going to and you look at the statistics. Let's take people who are coming from Belgium, especially there's one of Usu.
Elisha Usu.
The person is on the bench. So how could he be better than somebody who is actively playing? Fatau Ishaku is on the bench of our friend then Sporting Lisbon. One our friend then Champions League there. Oh boy. Does he make him better than somebody who is playing day in, day out? Say all the other countries are working. They have named their best. They have made sure that those who have been called are actively playing. Now, for coach, now it's difficult. Who are you going to turn to? We know the boys who are going. So you don't come up with such your friend story. The mama saying that what's he? Only Joseph Pinto, walk with Japan, one call. If he coach in the sea, one call Japan a day, why disappointing no monk? Yeah, who was the assistant coach? With this up.
I saw two other no assistant one call.
Oh, what yeah?
One call.
Ghana turning the back of the game when we're looking for a coach.
No.
To build bridges to move forward.
No.
You don't do that. But there is more to it that it meets the eye.
Also, Spatisa Wuntini in a film.
But there's more to it than any one. The thing is not about permanent here. No, far from it.
95.7.
Oh yeah. Financial politics that is at play. Oh yes.
Financial politics.
Yes.
Gagu, where are you down,
Financially, for a fact, the Joseph Pinto, the intermediary, Tony Apia.
Okay.
Tony Apia once visited Ghana. Tony, Minine Sana, Tony, only Missy. And the Yababo Wafa. Now, our boys will be teaming about 5 players will be teaming. Also, about the game. So, the game ni real. Now, what can boys and on the Hendergan or 2 America? My family alcohol because Skull go to me there. Tony left the scene. The moment Tony left, now the powers that be, what started watching out the grapevine, the Tony Bar Wafa or Bra Misika. And apparently, I was fighting the FA, or I'm fighting the FA at Court of Arbitration for Sports, Louisiana. And see, Waba Misika, I'm Fanko, or friend then. Yes, Nampanko Chimanso. And the Tony Cassan was say, Mama, yet the fact is that you may think that I'm going around bragging that my bro Sika. Let me get Tony, in India. Akuma number 2 no insurance between Amino and them Bram Peswa. And why would I be bothered? Let them spread whatever they have to spread. I may not be physically liquid now, but I have a lot of assets. And people are so myopic to think that I'm more better than if it will come to spending my last asset or drop of money on this case, I will fight it to the health. I don't need Tony Apia to come and support me to fight this case. Because I laughed it off. That was the time Tony Apia, so Joseph Prince, one contract, Oyaba, the end. A certain figure at the FA started advising Joseph Prince. I'm even tempted to believe that Joseph Prince released testimony against Kamayu. Our players, he was promised a place, our welcome. And people were looking forward to sign Joseph Pinto as their player. Now, Joseph did the somersault and signed for Tony Apia. That is how come the boy has been dropped. One of the reasons. Kankam, when you for a fact, that man will say, I stand to gain financially. Should Joseph Pinto be transferred to any other club? But 10%. That 10% will make sure that it never materializes. The bank chairman Joseph Pinto no contract end and nobody they renew. If Joseph Pinto is not in the good books of the FA, that is how come this decision. Masasumenya were friend and percentage of it. And let me draw your mind back. Bueno, you call Akon. Before Akon,
95.7
Algeria played. You know, you play at America, sir. Like an year said, yeah, boy, now output, no, don't sit down. One sit down. You call Yeni Morocco first game. Right, you will game him. Any player who is assigned a role, especially to be taking set pieces for a team, actually the coach will hold in the key to this scheme of things. Joseph Pinto played the first game. They were expecting Joseph Pinto to flop, one flop, no excelling. Then they went and had discussions with a political figure, and told him, Obi said, why is Joseph Painting not in the game? What's on your ball on shoot? Ghana yen shot on target. Joseph Painting had 3 of that. They said he total shots on target. No, yeah, fine. Joseph Painting had 3 of that. Does that mean that Joseph Painting on your ball on shooter? So there was more to it. When that platform is given to the boy will add value to himself, and Palmer stands to gain on the 10% that he has in the player. And Kankam, let me tell you this. I don't speak in a vacuum. I don't speculate. I don't speak hypothetically. I was very, very close to somebody who is now at the corridors of power. They are very fine. Very, very, very fine. No people saying that. So why would you leave Palmer now? Now, I could support the current president. I said, if I want to carry in there, there's a Palmer, what on player, and see, he had about as a president. Then I said, so it's because of Ska into the world about as a president. It is for Palmer not to gain financially further, to come and fight, for any political position in the future. Let us begin to sabotage Palmer next week and make sure that he's left with nothing and he cannot compete because financially on your sound. People went as far as having a conversation with Joseph Painting and told him that he shouldn't move. Laurent came on board. They told Joseph Painting that don't move. I am valuable. So he fell victim of circumstances. He heeded their call and look at what has happened. One of my promises there, World Cup is over. And more beer and there issue what Palmer not I stand to gain financially. Should Joseph Painting move out? That's how come they are doing that. They are aware. And I was in the known. I told Tony, what for Joseph Painting for? Marco baby and Sunka. But I know meaning the person that we are dealing with. At the right time, they will make sure that the coach is spoken to. I'm a coach now. And see, someone was saying, the boy is not fixed or meet grade now. If I boy has a Ghana team next year in there, they should go and do well and perform. One perform is that, honestly, but you cannot use public funds and save your service interest. Football people should wake up. You cannot do that. There will be other city players in one Boba. Is that the case? It's even a flop with them on number 10 or you are associated to a certain power that that person will have to be in a World Cup. No, you don't do that. How I run my club personally or different from how I run national assets like the Blasters. People should not take Ghanaians for granted. Or they abandon the way you scar, they have a World Cup. That banning must be rationalized. Now, Obi I will scrutinize the list. Why are you to scrutinize the list? It's never done at the national team level. You cannot scrutinize the list. You cannot scrutinize the list. You can only ask the coach to rationalize the selection.
95.7.
Coach, as a player A, elite player B. Why is that the case? Justify why player A should play ahead of player B. That is what we do at the Blasters level. For anybody, that is what you do at the national team level. And we impose a player on a coach because the coach has the sole responsibility if the coach should get fired. But this is a coach who even has temporary relationship with the, so even if he gets fired on your body. And we all know what will happen after the World Cup. We all know what will happen at the World Cup because on your tied to the future of the Blasters. On one call, AFCON, nobody questioned him. He was later brought in Honorable Papa Usankama. What the same Otuado said of him or told him, the arrogance he showed in some time past. On the ground of forgiven for him to be there. Nanyobia, or the medical report are back. That's how I have the medical report. Or the medical team. There is time for him to go for medical since it's the fan tournament he cannot make. Why would you hold a boy? for the fact that I am my friend Mama, so I'm not going to play in our World Cup. No. Is that the decision going to be to the benefit of Ghana? No, you don't do that. Because Black Stars is not somebody's personal property. That is what we should all bear in mind. If you get BBA or there is witches, now bitches are trying to take decision. That is the way you act when you are put in a responsible position as a Black Stars coach or a member of the Black Stars management committee team or a member of the FA. You don't seek your selfish interest. When I was at under 17, I had about 3 of Ketokroki's boys. I never thought for a moment, say, should they get transferred? Cash stands to gain. One of them was even my personal friend. One of them, my personal friend. I'm from one who was in command. So if you did that, and there's such a situation, then the Papuan say, is payback time. When I'm there, to my youth, this FC, one force a fine, one force the document. Never done for cash. So they will always pay me back. And look at what is happening. Maybe said, now about any that I ain't back on that. Or financial issues. So people should begin to understand.
That's it. Emra, that's the agency. I said my editor, no, okay,
Tony appears players. Like drop one. Only one single player. So if it's not agency that is a player, then Abadi you know how to play. So Tony has not nominated me to talk on his behalf. But what I see is what I see. And when it comes to issues of this nature, we say it as it is.
Fine. Just a pencil, but virtually. Another name among for Kanwa Senpai Jeffrey Schlupp, who plays for Crystal Palace. And he name was Branton and Modembo. And they told just yes, Branton, coach, and who said, I'm here. And me name the one lady Blaster Management Committee paying. You've been a member of the Executive Council of the FA. I young woman.
I am one that it would take a very shady assessment to say that somebody who is playing in the same lane with Jordan Ayew, with the same team, in terms of playing time, our friend and Schlupp have more playing time as compared to because most of the time we change Jordan, no good durable. And you tell me that Jordan is fit for purpose, the World Cup, but Jeffrey is not fit for purpose. Abayastika. Abayastika. No, they play different roles. Jeffrey, to the best of my knowledge, is his utility. But to go about left back, don't we have issues with the left back? Or want a free area for somebody? That is how come we are creating that space so that there will be no challenge at that area. We all know Baba Rahman. They will belong to Kate. So is that the case? No, don't let people read meanings into your action. Let it be direct. If Jeffrey, when you're good, I would have put the point that Jeffrey is not good or fit for purpose to the World Cup. Or you're better. And I know that with Jeffrey in the Black Stars squad, he would have helped a lot, particularly when we have issues with the left back position. Yeah, but even more, so used as a left winger, you have a problem. But what about midfield? I have a position now, and in such games, you need more of utility players. It's only when you have a shady criteria that we take Jeffrey Schlupp. But I will not also endorse any agent, a Nebubofu, who I can say. What's the other coaching? Not say they're going to mean here one World Cup. When you're not going not Bompay, the Otuado should justify the selection. The selection,
okay.
Majid Ashimeru, fantastic player. I don't see why he should be left out. Ajeni, offended, Anthony, Why? They obey one ball. In Nigeria, why sacrifice? Why? You want to start? It's all for outer. Oh, yeah, but second time, you know, you're not Williams there. Can't come, Mister.
Inaki.
Inaki, no other count. It's a Naki Abatawa. If I'm not starting, oh, one better than people. What's it go out? No. Let the body share message. I said you up, I'm going to say to the fact that a certain Olivata comes to gain financially. If you hear the never they ever discuss or Ghana football. This is our Kinaku. It is Kanaba. Yenchindi. Wendy na Obibakanasam Reginald Reginald argument. On what can I say? Posterity will judge all of this.
Wow, one for the second, Pama. Pama, may I say for your time, but wait, just a quick one for young education. World Cup in the Queen, your hotel, FIFA no befa. Then the FIFA fa team no. FIFA
fa hotel accommodation and what friend the ban for 50 people. 50. The rest is borne by your country.
Okay.
When we're there, your extra budget. Your budget, your extra. After the 50, will be extra. And so that is the one thing. Oh yeah, Uranus. I'm quite about how you're in there. Can come. I want to put on record. You're there. Cat war. I'm a man kind of cat war. On human cat. It's a man kind of quarrel. No, the truth is always the truth. Is that the appearance fee on your Ghana from YouTube? Appearance fee comes from FIFA. FIFA knows them. The only thing you are there, the government pre-finances it. That money will be reinvested into the minister of the budget or they all point it out that this will be pre-financed by the government to be reimbursed. It is $8 million may require or there the total expenditure to be borne by the government. Oil mine was the appearance fee. So
appearance fee, no, out of FIFA Sikan, you decided to be
out of FIFA Sikan with the
but the area say, maybe clubs and maybe a Mujina, the other kitchen place and can over so. Yeah, this can be work clubs. And the
politics that was at play. And when there, and brought your boys in the cassette, wardrobe, pencil, magic, and next now. So release the free money, the story, because they want to score a political point. Oh, yeah, the local player. My friend, the World Cup is not about scoring of political points. It's about scoring of goals on the field of play.
Okay.
Man, you need to spike somebody.
Okay.
We are above this politics. No propaganda. You cannot run the FA by propaganda. The one called World Cup. What about here?
What for the second, Papa? Wait, that's it.
That's it.
Reverend Sako Kupama, Tamayit President, former Executive Council member, former chairman of the Black Star Management Committee, and Obit said Joseph Prince at Seneba, because Joseph Prince of Ground and Tamna Namswa, Emma Palmer, you're disqualifying from the FA presidency. Now, what Chechim say, Joseph Prince dropping no, and yet footballing reasons, political and financial, no, and or this answer no, and so atuja. Diasla, I'm having a chance now. Him say, and then go Ghanaian players and so Premier League players who's on more platform, yeah, also, yeah, a lot of the senior Premier League players, yeah. Obi dia koto so almost be demonstration. Say there's a yetimi scanner as a work up you go did nyina obi emfi omo kwa because most conditions in there local players no and minim say be jai de beto so me nyina conditions are players ni raise even obi na dey to omo platform so one of me mo di government say o ma dey we babon tinya sa ha chena bi unim Ghana ha ya na dey na esi won some be strike say How much do we gain from football? Let's know our wealth. We should be valued. Forget about how much you gain and fight for a brother's own. But I'm gonna activity. Or say life after football is very important. Local players no mbobo. Or say we are the main stakeholders of the game. Let's fight for the right thing to be done. Salaries should have an exceeded figure. I'm just talking about it. And you can say, "Your salary ni be drube." Say at least maybe also two obi aka say. As in basing and capping. Remember, all Premier League and Division 1 league players can't make it to abroad. Therefore, we should end good even when you don't travel. If you say almost say, let's all boycott training, and I assure you that the right thing will be done. Selflessness is the key. Let's be one. So, starting on the players' platforms, and they are gathering themselves. People say they should all come together and do this because Omjidi is a bomo. Dancer Ombe Janisan. Into this, and also, I don't know. Well, another young
Chairman, me kai say COVID by no. So Dr. Eko Banga drew a security man and a checking the temperature. Doctor, the security man one check your room. Say security man and check here. Doctor new room.
Exactly.
I just say baby no. This administration almost be quite cheap. The Blasters belongs to Ghanaians. Ghana for there. Enti asema ye kan radio su bia no. Se okwa abonten a eno nkomo na Ghana for AD. Enipa ombenya akonya akopie mu a okata. Sika omubenya per dem ada bonus ombenya gu ombotom no. Ni nyina na Ghana for a omuba stadium. Omunya do omu support ebeta Blasters achi against Nigeria team e qualify. Sada na ye bo match e wo Nigeria no. Uso TV, radio, baby abefebiano, obi a discuss about the Blasters. Say a political show him say politics no more, but they are talking about the Blasters. So the Blasters and a Ghana for there, ye nyina ye dia. Enti assembly ye ka for Blasters in Ubiano. Argentina na Ghana for so echire. Yes sir. Announcement say time your squad member bontin yenim say na Friday but Friday no entimi amaso na chama we so entro we so obi ka bibisa na entro na yatwa na wo de so mpekra na e ka 15 minutes am ya Ghana against Portugal no my announcement problem bi ani ho I know say one Blasters any wo but press conference na be baso no. Now, se say no, a lose ne relevance because obi anim the kind of players are ever.
Ebia no buy am say ye ban ya budget for club din avi. Avi the man for obo me.
Asembie ni ho.
Ebia na budget say prince.
Chairman.
Ebia na bo Majida Shmeru.
Good. Omu kobio, oman kobio chairman. Work up and Ghana team nye. Sa players so omu kobio, oman kobio. Yentimi nye walk up.
Look at blessing.
Yentimi nye walk up on any day.
Still, we need a very
yes, agreed. We must go and do well.
You have a quarter finals.
We must go and do well.
Semi-final.
You must go and do well. But the Ghana for no. Dr. Randy Abinyami Shirano. Or say, yeah, squad ne babontia. And go for back to Madrid for home.
Also, be entitled to share their opinion.
Blasters in Ghana for the area. And to chama Upa for Lancer and some uncle for Becano and one at Tiayakan. And Emma Obi fan say, in bona fide property. Hey, France squad nearby. 2019, your ball European under 21 championship. No, me who Ibrahima Kone, me who dealt Upamecano. Yes, you go Egypt no. Near our team that was under 23 year go Egypt no. Sa players and ne Omoka France team no. From 2019 to date, Upamecano free RB Leipzig, Abe Piemo by Munich. Ibrahima Kone free, baby I know what Abe Piemo or Liverpool. Now you see the progression. Oba Ghana there na sa players Omoko Egypt no. From 2019 to date, e be about 3 teams. And see, It is not only about the World Cup, but you are also thinking beyond the World Cup. We are sure say and come on akoso to the players are part of the team no. Chairman, next time offer Mubiema. Ombenya kuma pa be si akan. After this World Cup, Otwari will be few. The next coach will come. Another cycle will begin. You make sure say a kwanya faswa for be 8 years. Na Ghana for kuma our blasters dey free wo nani ho. 8 years ni akusa de we yo. And now baby do baby a ene Ghana for SS support to blasters. So let's leave it there. Inti blasters in area dia.
Okay.
Inti yesro mo one man say e mo bona fa property.
Well, I mean name there but them say ye nipa bi e wo omo ho no because I know they accept the fact that the blasters is for the people, for Ghanaians. And Dr. Randy Abianopa, some of kind, good morning Ghana, or say people are entitled to share their opinion. And you won't even country with the man China dream for but I say eventually at the end of the day, the final decision rests with the coach. But Obiai entitled to share the opinion. Why would him be a Kosovo Kotoka International Airport? Oma Mountain Black Stars players, Oma Omo ABDCC ho. Enti live on Facebook, Mamu Tukwa, Mamu Konone, Mamu Balo, Budu One ho, Andrea Ayuni, Sally Suni, Oma DCC ho. Now they me sure I'm hoping to win a HA.
No. Yeah, na Christmas tree last year out enebo. No, me bia nye free wo mem ha.
Eti o makwe we so what come say nyukuma na yebo no.
O man na team na ngasa no chawan.
Se obi na ye na obi e ka be bia ye dey chair so o person dey.
Se who resist our topic na ombenya company bi so di ache no. Ombenya company bi di ache no.
But say sika pa say dey sika because say dey sia ye ni. Christmas tree ground now say one. Say sadia efedie. Baba ka bi money ha. Ye money ha. Bamesre yana unse ejidi enye huninti ka we can fair any fair say we say we do na raise awareness about the Black Stars and the World Cup ayeko baba ko te ho bo no I hope say we dey na bo no okay Christian Bremna mo bi brazana
coach no communication to players no chairman it raises question about in technical team na psychologists in kan ho say raise asemi Saturday.
Yeah.
I didn't know 2 equipment officers by any team psychologist. Senkawe, Ayobia was your psychology. And then every place now ya drop your mona. Me assure Senkobenya a way of talking to the players, about players no feel offended. And I we are going to the World Cup with 2 equipment officers. But not a psychologist among the technical team. A proper psychologist, well trained at the highest level, a part of this technical team. And I can no responsibility. Say I'm fair players now, yeah, drop you on na. Chairman, me sure saying most of the players will not even feel peeved. Can you hear? Because of the way I be and commit me afaso. And it's our place na kasa. Now again, me de bia asemi meka. When you are in a position of leadership, the way you treat people, chairman, the way the same people will treat you when you come out of power.
That's true.
We a police in one day you retire to become a civilian. The way you treat civilians when you are a policeman will be the way the same civilian will treat you when you become one of us. Penimforce nantwie ni dua anka ne to. Enti baya wo konfo ne bedi unsem a. Hu se enka unsem forever. So what now you are now the leader. How you are treating people. One day nkrofo na lead you one of them will become your leader, and the way you treat him will be the same way they will treat you. Power, and your kingship, and your kingdomship, and your dear forever. One day you lose it.
Christian Vasio, news you are gathering, sir. Jari de Beto Swenche, to the press conference. It's on Monday instead of the Sunday. It's going to be on Monday. I understand, say,
and a lobby in a Kosupa.
Multi-choice office.
And a lobby in a Kosupa. So, you said Ghana had a Musa. 55 players.
And then I say, China. And I see, Sunday. But Dr. Randy got a Sunday, but almost a Monday. Internet just saying a free Sunday come Monday. It's a multi-choice office.
So why all this confusion, Chaban? Management members of the Black Stars in San can list no. That's what coaches know. What's happening? What then they see what member? And someone who Fredo Sepa Makai is getting me really angry because look, you to me you must say you to me to us you must say, but that's our system. That is so unfortunate. But wish them well. I just hope so Tuado will take a very prudent decision. Because who said the career as a coach is at stake.
Will you be surprised to see a U-turn on Slop?
No, there are reports. It's possible. A man for didn't come on. A man for so catch your friends. We should expect a drastic shift. So it's possible.
As a cause, we are confused.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Baby.
Yeah, it's very possible. It's very possible. Well, you shared the Utuado de Bema Jordan Opa. I'm saying around the same time. I'm not too sure about that.
We'll put it live on. It's streaming live.
Of course.
There's streaming live, and there's only 11 now.
Of course.
Our listeners, in the case of even delaying it,
in the case of Jeffrey Schloff making the squad, the relationship between the coach and the player.
So we are convincing coaching to take him.
Yes, it's like we are forcing the player on the coach.
Now, another argument I want for raising here, if one local player is called, if one player, every Ebanye goes to the World Cup. Now, Blaster, you're free in first round, and we are spending 10 days at the World Cup. So do that.
Yes.
Hearts of Oak will stand to gain $100,000 US.
Yeah.
More than they will make if they win the league.
Yeah.
They will make more money.
Yeah.
For their player going to the World Cup,
than
how much they will make if they win the league.
Yeah.
Mesre F, Oman Trase, no more fan quadrin dream, no more hits a seven predias. Adiwe, eto asuma. Say, a free Ebanye as a player, Okubia, and I would love to see a free and Danla there. If they go individually, both players will make make $100,000 each. More than what the league winner will get. Their clubs will make 100,000 each.
Yeah.
More than what the Premier League winner will get.
Absolutely.
So it's about time we start thinking. Say the BB, your Blaster and Yedikonya is care bar. Yen chemanen so league in so. Yama league in lucrative enough because Morocco the 6 local players, Cameroon the 2 local players. I mean, even places where we thought some of our local players, they are adding local players to it. Germany squad number. Germany squad number. I died about 2. Belgium also diaba.
Yeah, Belgium about.
Belgium also didn't diaba. Anyway, only 2 England and so the diaba. Okay, Obina not travel and tour.